7-1 Eagle, and it's AO, and I'm here with Dexter and Noodles from the Offspring.
Hi, how you
Oh my
doing?
God, welcome back
How
to
are ya?
Texas.
Thanks. Yeah,
Thank
glad
you.
to be
Welcome
here.
back from Japan.
It's good to be back.
That's right. Yeah, we've been in Japan recently. We just flew in today from Monterrey, Mexico.
That's right.
Oh my God, and you went to Mexico too.
You know what? They just call it food there.
It's just food.
It's just food.
Yeah, interesting.
They have the best ice cream bars. They do the weirdest thing with ice cream over there. They're like, this one has like coconut and pecans in it, and then they take some where it's like half of the ice cream bar is one thing, and then the other, like they're mutating ice cream in Mexico.
Wow,
Did
I
you know
did not
that?
know that.
I like to share, especially when it comes to things about food. Is it true? I want to ask you about Japan, though. I want to jump back to Japan. Is it true in Japan, their audiences, I just heard this recently, in between songs in concert, do Japan audiences just completely go hush quiet?
That's pretty much true.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. We would record a pin dropping and we would play it in between songs over the PA. Just so you
Have our sound guy play it back to us. Yeah, we had crickets. Sound. One
really
time
did
we
it. It
took
works.
all the applause from Kiss Alive and had our sound guy play that just to make us feel not so alone on
Super
stage.
loud, yeah.
That was my first
And
rock
stuff,
album
it-
ever, and I read one of their books
Absolutely.
and learned that it was kind of all pieced together anyway, like crowd noise was put in, and yeah, it kind of broke my heart a little bit about that. So I want to play a game with you guys because you guys have been doing a lot of traveling. You played a lot of shows for us recently. I want to play a game. Goes, are you tired of questions about? Okay.
Oh,
Yes.
we love this
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
We love this kind of stuff.
Are you tired of questions about flying?
Flying.
Dex.
Oh, well, I mean, I like flying, so.
I know you love flying, but I can
do.
imagine a lot of interviews you get sat down and they go, Dex, I hear you're a pilot.
Right, right.
It's like
I
pretty
mean,
much
that just
covered.
kind of comes with the territory, so I'm okay with that, actually.
How do you feel about Harrison Ford as a pilot? I want your critique, though. Before we
Well,
move
I
on.
mean, he did fly. Look, first the Millennium Falcon. That's good, you know.
Yeah, right, yeah,
Then,
come on.
Then helicopters.
Nobody
then
else
airplane.
can make
He
the
lost
Kessel run
it.
in 12 parsecs. I mean, he did that.
He did that,
He did
right?
that.
So you
Did
got to
that.
give him credit.
Then he crashed on a golf course.
Well,
Which actually is pretty amazing that he pulled that off.
he actually pulled it off. Yeah.
And then he landed on the wrong runway. And
That was
almost
probably a
ran into
mistake,
death.
yeah.
Was,
That was probably a mistake.
How are your skills,
I'll
though?
cut him
I
a
mean,
little slack. I
do
haven't.
they
done-
look at you weird? They go, he's a rock star. We got to watch him up in the air.
I can't tell you how many times I've had to save him. I go, no, that's the taxiway, dude, over here. This is the runway.
Whoa, yeah.
So we can see how it could happen here.
Yeah.
Do you do the Bruce Dickinson thing? Do you fly the band around sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's been a while, but yeah.
You would think. You would think that Bruce would be the one that would be like, oh, we got to watch him really close. Okay, are you tired of questions about new Offspring songs?
No, not really. I mean, we're stoked that the fans have interest in what we're doing. It's taken us a long time to get this new record out, and we know that. So you got to give the fans some props for still caring.
It's kind of the way a lot of bands are doing it, though. They're going, we're working on a record. We finished this song, and we know you want to hear it. And we were like really happy. And it sort of put even more hugs around that Offspring song when it arrived, last year, the year before. So I think everyone's kind of in your corner with that. But I mean, things are going okay with it. And
Yeah.
so-
It's just I've been working a lot on my studies lately, so it's kind of taking some time away from the studio.
Noodles, he's been neglecting the band a little bit.
a little
He's
bit.
always
I've been working
studying.
on- well,
You were in the publication business for a little while, right? You had your own magazine going for a little bit,
I
right?
did. Wow, yeah, gosh.
Skating and art.
Skating and music and surfing. Yeah, that was a failed venture, but
It
was
had a
fun
cool
while it
name,
lasted.
though. What was it called?
Spare change.
It was fun.
Spare
yeah.
change.
Spare
Like,
change,
they
yeah.
put that up.
Yeah, that was an expensive.
I liked that magazine. That was
Probably
good.
really a better title would have been, a few $100,000 down the drain, but
401k.
spare change.
Ira.
Are you tired of questions about tour food, tour boredom, tour video games, and tour questions in general?
Well, you know what I'm tired of? I'm tired of, so what's it like? What do you do before a show? What do
Yeah.
you do to get yourself ready? That's a bad
Right.
one.
Like, what do you do? What do
Yeah.
you do, though, since we brought it up? Is there something?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it's something weird like meditation for, like, the dude in Weezer, or...
Yeah.
For you guys, is it radio interviews? Is that how you get ready to?
Radio interviews, yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what you should ask us? This is what Noodles brought up a good point on tour here the other day. We're riding in the van, and he says, when you go to different countries, do you adjust the porn that you watch based on the country that you go to?
That's right,
Like,
yeah.
Now that's an interesting question, you know?
You see, we're in Japan, so the fact that she's tied up in 6 different knot configurations, it's okay. It's all right. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. Are you tired of questions about the grossest joke, grossest story, or grossest thing witnessed on a tour bus?
Haven't actually. We don't get that one too much.
Not quite like that.
Especially
Well,
on
then-
radio stuff, because a lot of times on radio stuff you can't talk about it.
Yeah. See, that's why I was saying,
But now you don't want to talk about like the grossest thing you actually witnessed because there's real people involved, and you might not want to say their name.
What if
know,
we
or
kept
their
the names
band's
anonymous?
name,
Like,
or-
could you give us something? Indulge us?
I don't know what you're thinking right now.
I was thinking of the Vandals.
Oh my God! Yeah, Josh Freese,
Oh, that one.
who was an Offspring member.
that one,
No,
yeah.
not Josh.
The other guys, huh? Give us a general, vague idea of what happened with the Vandals.
It's been so many years. I don't even know if it really happened or if I just imagined it.
Okay, well, what was the rumor?
I don't even want to go
I
there.
remember
Let's just
pulling
say the
his pants
Vandals
down
were a
and
fun
sitting in-
tour.
Okay.
Yeah. Back in the day. It wasn't so
Okay,
much. Well, it was Warren, but it really wasn't so much him as Well, yeah, it was him.
So it was.
Just let him keep on talking. He'll tell you the whole story.
It was brown humor. It was poo humor. Is that what it was?
Not necessarily poo, no, but close. Where the poo comes from, and other fun orifices, I think. Yeah.
You guys tend to just keep your game very straight from out in the audience perspective, and that's why I want to know, and that's why I'm kind of trying to get under the hood a little bit, because you're not the kind of band that has like that Iggy Pop reputation where like, oh my God, is he going to OD while rolling around in broken glass tonight? Or the Offspring can come out, they have their shit together, they play a really good show, and everybody's really happy, and they feel like they got their money's worth with you guys. So I had to grill you.
All right.
But you were good
We try to be
spirits.
responsible punkers.
That's
on the
right.
road, you know?
We're putting the punk back in punctuality, for
Yeah,
example.
I think so.
Punctuality is one.
That's right.
Yeah.
There's got to be a bunch of those.
That's right.
Thank you for coming back to Texas and always giving us great shows, and we know
Thank-
you're going to do it for us again tonight.
Thank you. Have we been your best interview today?
You've been my first interview today, so yes. Yeah.
All right. I'll
We'll take it.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
The Offspringer at Edgefest, 97 won the Eagle.